What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at a special event. This is the SoCal All Rotary BBQ. If you guys haven't heard about it, it's pretty cool. We got a lot of Rotary cars here today, and it's cool because it's a barbecue. It's a nice sunny day today. We got a lot of cars coming from all over the state, including cars from Texas. There's cars from Florida here. We have a bunch of different variety of cars. Even people that don't even drive Rotaries even come to this event. Which, when I talk about just coming in with anybody, any car, we got a Celica right here with a 2JZ. So I've been coming here for a couple of years now. This is actually the first time that I've actually was not able to even bring my car, which kind of sucks. But as you guys know, it's still in the works. Well, I'll take you guys around, see what kind of cars we find here. Of course, all you're gonna find is Rotary cars. We got some cars hidden behind over here. Evo there. Got a couple of S2000s I'll show you guys later. Let's check out this RX-7 right here. It's pretty dope. This thing looks like it's pretty caged out. Looks like it does some track use. Steering wheel looking nice. This is how these cars were meant to be driven, guys. Look at this. I wish I could take a peek inside that hood. Barely could see that. It looks very similar to TJ's car. Looking really nice. I mean, you got everybody here. We got DNA Garage. Here's this FD. You guys follow DNA Garage. You guys, this car would be pretty familiar. This car's been on the track also. So yeah, like I mentioned, I've been coming here for a couple of years. Everybody's super chill here. Like all the time, I meet somebody new here. So most likely I'm gonna run into somebody that I know or somebody that I'm gonna get to know. We got so many cars here. So we got an FC here. Look, check this one out. Look at that size of that turbo. No, that's nice. That's what I call a turbo. I'm pretty sure this is kind of familiar. If you guys are into Rotaries and into the scene, you guys have probably seen this 3-rotor RX-3 here. This thing is so sick. I love these cars. I've always loved this body style. It's probably like one of my favorite classic Rotaries. This thing is nuts. The owner of this actually received a ticket for an exhaust. Can you imagine that? This was like during the time when California got that new exhaust law. That was pretty crazy when we found out that this guy got stopped for that. His car's older than what it is necessary for any smog regulation, so for it to get state ref was kind of funny. But I mean, it happens. This is Elvis's FC right here. I want you guys to check this one out. If you guys don't follow him, super clean turbo 2. This is probably one of the first turbo 2s or FCs in general that I like fell in love with at 7 stock. Sick. This car's super clean. Elvis, buddy, you got a clean ass ride. Got some sweet new Advans. Old school. Love this car. You guys remember me actually explaining my FB that I had? This is a lot of nostalgia. Oh, and it's an SE also. I swear, if this is my car. That was my first car right there. That's so sad. I wish I didn't get rid of it. Oh, the way that sounds, that thing's so sick. So if you guys remember in the last video with me, my dad actually had a Datsun 510 with a swapped rotary in it. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This was really common back in the early 90s. All these guys used to swap all these Datsun 510s. So this is basically a rough example of what my uncle's cars were like. They had wagons, they had the 2-door coupes, and they had the sedans. This thing is super clean. I love these chassis. I love these body styles. This one is kind of a familiar style. I don't know if you guys ever seen this one, but Jay Leno actually made a video on this one. This clean ass RX-3. Something that you guys probably don't know, or if you do know, Mazda actually made a couple of rotary trucks. So this is one example right here, and this is actually an original example, which is sick because you can't find these in great condition anymore. And this one's holding up pretty well. I mean, it's got some rust on it, but hey, that's how original this truck is. I just love these old rotary trucks. They're so cool. Little quick fact is, back in the 70s, Mazda actually had their whole entire lineup of cars rotaries. So they had the wagon, they had the rotary trucks, there's a wagon right there.
Because I've heard of stuff on like
So they had those wagons, they had the coupes. I see a coupe down here. Well, they had the RX-3. That one that we just seen right now. And then later on, that's when we came into the sports cars. We got the FD right here, and this one's pretty cool. Looks stock and everything. Basically what we're going to be doing with the RX-8 is we're going to be doing the whole V-mount setup. Have the turbo laying in that exact location, if not a little bit higher. We got to do a little bit of modification to that, but we'll get into that. This RX-7 is pretty sick. It looks like it does some track use. Stock. Ha! With that cool little V8 emblem. If you guys are ever in California, SoCal All Rotary has been hosting this for a couple years. The organization is super chill. I mean, I've been to so many of their weekend car meets. They usually have them like at the end of every Saturday of each month. But this is actually one of the few meets right before 7 Stock, which is one of the biggest rotary shows in the country. So it's pretty cool. If you guys are not familiar with it, get ready. Hopefully we'll be able to get our cars done by then. Not counting on it, but if we do, I ran it last year. It was fun. The track is pretty big. I ran with DNA Garage. They actually helped us out, so thanks a lot, DNA Garage, for getting us that track day with you guys. That was probably the most intense track day I've ever had, because I was going at least 130 miles an hour plus on that straightaway. It was super cool. It's cool to see a community come together and actually help each other out, see other people's builds. And a lot of what they say is these builds are kind of that sense of personality of that person. A couple of these FDs are leaving. I still want to get an FD, not right now, because I can't afford it.
That's everything that's in the bag.
I heard if I turn this in, I get one of those bags.
No, you get a Falcon bag or a Mazda bag. We're gonna give away a Mazda bag right now first. The last 3, 9, 2.
So this concludes the SoCal All Rotary Barbecue. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are in town or even out of town, there's some people that come out of town just to come for this event. We can't wait for 7 Stock in a few months. It's going to be coming up in November, so keep a close eye on that. You guys can follow SoCal All Rotary on Instagram. You guys can find them on Facebook as well. You follow DNA Garage, Built to Apex. All of these guys, they're all going to be there at 7 Stock. And even follow the 7 Stock page on Instagram and Facebook. You guys can be able to see all of the up-to-date information on when that's going to be. The location is going to be at Fontana Speedway. It's been there for a few years now. It's, I think, running 22 years strong. So we can't wait for that. We got some cool cars that are already getting revved up, warming up, getting ready to leave. Thank you guys for watching, sticking with us with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. In a few weeks, we're actually going to be heading out to Grid Life, so that's going to be some pretty exciting stuff, so stay tuned. Drop a like and comment below and tell us what your favorite part was about this video, and we'll see you guys next time.